Once upon a time, in a world beneath the waves, there was a magical city hidden beneath a sparkling lake. The city was called Luminaria, and it shone like 1,000 diamonds in the dark, mysterious waters. The buildings and towers were made of a glittering material that seemed almost otherworldly. The city's inhabitants, the Luminarians, lived in harmony with the lake and its creatures, and they had developed a deep understanding of the ocean's secrets. As the sun set above the lake's surface, the city's inhabitants would drift off to sleep, lulled by the gentle lapping of the water against the shore. In a cozy little cave beneath the city's central square, a young Luminarian named Luna lay fast asleep. Her soft, fluffy fur was a warm golden color, and her delicate features were relaxed in a peaceful slumber. The cave was filled with soft, shimmering fabrics and delicate seashells, which Luna had collected on her adventures beneath the lake. As she slept, the gentle song of the lake's creatures, a soothing blend of whispers, clicks, and gentle humming, sang a lullaby to her, rocking her gently in her slumber. Luna's friends, a family of playful otters, would often visit her at night, bringing her gifts of rare, glowing pearls. One night, a gentle breeze rustled the water above the city, creating a soft, rippling effect that danced across the surface of the lake. The Luminarians beneath the city stirred slightly, but they were too comfortable to wake up. As the breeze continued, the ripples grew more pronounced, and the city's inhabitants began to stir. Luna, still fast asleep, felt the gentle rocking motion and smiled in her dreams, knowing that the breeze was carrying secrets from the world above. The breeze told her of distant lands, magical creatures, and adventures yet to come. As Luna lay there, a delicate, luminous thread began to weave its way through the city streets. This thread, known as the Dreamweaver, was a magical entity that carried the dreams of the Luminarians to the surface of the lake. The Dreamweaver danced across the city, weaving a tapestry of sweet dreams and joyful visions. Luna's dreams were filled with images of underwater gardens, shimmering coral, and schools of sparkling fish that darted through the city's streets. The Dreamweaver wove her dreams into the fabric of the city itself, creating a dazzling display of color and light. As the Dreamweaver finished its work, the Luminarians beneath the city stirred, waking from their slumber. They stretched and yawned, feeling refreshed and renewed. Luna, still smiling in her dreams, sat up and looked around her cozy cave, taking in the familiar sights and sounds of the city. She knew that the Dreamweaver had brought her sweet visions and joyful dreams, and she felt grateful for the magical entity that wove the threads of their collective unconscious. The Luminarians gathered in the central square, sharing stories and laughter as they began their day. As the city's inhabitants celebrated the dawn, Luna wandered through the city's streets, taking in the vibrant colors and sounds of the awakening world. She marveled at the shimmering coral, the schools of sparkling fish, and the delicate, glowing plants that grew in the city's gardens. The Dreamweaver, now dormant, left behind a trail of glittering threads that sparkled in the morning light. Luna knew that she would never forget the magical creatures she had seen in her dreams, and she felt grateful for the wonder and magic that filled every corner of the city. As the city awakened, the lake above it began to shine with a soft, ethereal light. The ripples created by the evening breeze had given way to a calm, glassy surface that reflected the city's shimmering beauty. The Luminarians looked up, watching as the stars twinkled above, casting a silver glow over the lake. They knew that the Dreamweaver had woven their dreams into the fabric of the city, creating a dazzling display of color and light. And as they gazed upward, they felt a deep connection to the world above and the magic that lay just beyond their little city beneath the lake. As the day wore on, the Luminarians went about their daily lives, living in harmony with the lake and its creatures. Luna spent her day exploring the city's wonders, learning about the magical creatures that lived there, and helping her friends with their daily tasks. As the sun began to set, the city's inhabitants gathered in the central square once more, this time to share stories and laughter as they prepared for another night's rest. The Dreamweaver, sensing their contentment, began to weave a new tapestry of sweet dreams and joyful visions, carrying their collective unconscious to the surface of the lake. And so, the city of Luminaria slept once more, its inhabitants nestled in their cozy homes and its creatures lulling them with sweet dreams. The lake above shone with a soft, ethereal light, reflecting the city's shimmering beauty. The Dreamweaver continued to weave its magic, carrying the city's collective unconscious to the surface of the lake. As the stars twinkled above, the Luminarians slept peacefully, their dreams filled with visions of underwater gardens, shimmering coral, and schools of sparkling fish that darted through the city's streets. In this peaceful, magical world, all was calm and all was bright. And as you drift off to sleep, remember the city of Luminaria, hidden beneath the waves, its inhabitants living in harmony with the lake and its creatures. May your dreams be filled with visions of shimmering coral, schools of sparkling fish, and the soft, ethereal light of the lake above. May the Dreamweaver weave sweet dreams and joyful visions for you, carrying your collective unconscious to the surface of the lake. Sleep tight, dear one, and may the magic of Luminaria fill your heart and your soul. And as the city of Luminaria slumbers, its inhabitants' dreams intertwining like the delicate threads of the Dreamweaver, may your own heart be filled with peace and your soul be soothed by the gentle rocking motion of the lake above. May the magic of Luminaria stay with you throughout the night, guiding you through the realms of the collective unconscious and carrying you back to the world above at dawn. Sleep now, dear one, and may your heart be filled with the wonder and magic of the city beneath the lake. The stars are watching over you now. Subscribe so you don't miss the next story. Good night, sleep tight.